And we just talked about, gave some tips on it. Is there anything else you can add to advice that you would give people for getting started on this for their business?
Yeah, I mean, these are really quick videos. That doesn't cost you anything. I know one of the things that Kyle and I talked about is, are we going to spend dollars for our business in traditional advertising, which is newspaper, print? I mean, those are great outlets, but I think they're fading away, and I think more consumers are on their phone again. And so, this is as simple, and just about everybody has a new iPhone or one of these, any even recent phone has a great camera technology on it. We film with cameras, but prior to that, I mean, we've used our phones as well. And so I think the biggest tip I can give is take 30 seconds or a minute a day and take a video of yourself or your staff or whoever is, promoting any of your products or services or experiences, anything, and post it and try to do it consistently. I think consistency is key. On a weekly basis or daily basis. It can't be, let's film these videos for a month and then halt. It needs to keep going and going and going. And we've been doing this for 2 years, and we are just now seeing results. So it took a long time.
I remember when on a previous conversation, we had talked about how you have to get your YouTube channel to a certain point and then it really sort of takes off. Do you want to touch on that real quick?
Yeah, so it's really like, YouTube's very, very slow at the start, and it's really hard to see results, unless you're getting, those thousands of views and a bunch of subscribers, that people that are going to get that notification and go watch your video. Other than that, you kind of just got to keep grinding at it and like commenting on other people's videos, like check this out, or reaching out to people to get them to come to you first. And then you'll start seeing a little bit of, some traction, and then eventually it will just kind of do its own thing.
So a lot of this comes down to just really knowing how to use social media really well.
I mean, it's just a huge component. I mean, you can have a great looking video, but if you don't know how to market it, then what's the point of the great looking video?
I mean, there's a kind of a easy way to understand this. What you want for your video is what you have to give out to other people's videos. So if you want a ton of views, you have to be on there giving out tons of views. If you want tons of comments, you have to be out giving out tons of comments. And I think Steven said it earlier. We were talking to Steven. I think he said it perfect, which was, once you get 50, 60, 80 subscribers on YouTube, they're going to market it for you. As long as you have a genuine show and as long as you have, they're your backbone to actually getting it to 1,000 subscribers or 5,000 subscribers. So, that really hit it home for me when we had
How many subscribers do you have to your YouTube channel now and Facebook?
Facebook's like, what, 1,700?
I think almost near 2,000.
And that's attributed to the videos?
Straight to the videos.
Wow. Yeah, we do a lot of content posting on Facebook. I mean, he just will post, a photo like a week of like this cool bottle of wine that, maybe we don't have time to do an episode on that bottle that week because we're, slated to do something else, but he'll share it with them and gets good feedback from that.
Yeah, we get great feedback. And it's translated. It's hard to really capture a huge image because we have, Facebook as a separate entity, YouTube as a separate entity, and then the store traffic as a separate entity, and Instagram as a separate entity. So we rarely take the time to actually put all the analytics together. But I think that's probably something we should work on. And also, I mean, as far as the store goes, every day there's at least one person that comes in and says, hey, cool video. I want to find this wine. And on YouTube, at least every day we get some comments. And Instagram, we get a decent amount of likes, and we're just going to keep working at it. And, it takes a long time. And,
to build it up.
To build it, So you have to be consistent and persistent.